Lake Bell. Fuck my name is how I make sale. Wide open, Tyreek Hill. Keep it moving so I don't see the cell. Passaic County, they don't grant bail. They love this shit, but they don't let it hell.
Yo, did this nigga just break out of jail, bro?
Wait. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing our faggot for the night, Chief Trapahoe.
Stop being a faggot.
Greetings. TooTallKidTim keeps calling me a faggot because I fuck his mom.
I know, I get to be mad every single time.
She told me about how you have a micro penis, and then she has to get it. You know, she had to get it treated when you were a kid, so she had to suck it. It's pretty gross.
Did not see that last part. Oh.
She had to suck it.
No. Please stop already. I hate you.
That was a good one.
That's a good thing.
This is episode. Hold the fuck on. Then we gotta. This is episode 35 of the Stone Dave Theory podcast.
35? I thought we were 36.
No, we didn't count Christmas as an episode.
Oh, right. But anyways, how you doing? How you feeling? I haven't seen you in a couple days.
We had lunch today.
They don't know that.
But we did. I know that.
But why are you telling people our business for?
Why are you talking in the fourth person, you fucking weirdo?
Fourth person. There's only the first and the third.
You're talking about yourself as if you are not the narrator. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
You yourself in the story, you telling me about yourself as yourself, and you as the narrator. Fourth person.
Okay.
Fucking weirdo. This is like watching a YouTube video about watching a YouTube video about watching a YouTube video.
What kind of literature you be taking, first of all?
Literature I be taking? Come on.
Yeah, what English classes you be taking? So what English classes were you taking?
I'm in English. I passed English class. I went to college. Fuck you. I didn't go to college per se.
I'm saying I didn't know where you learned this fourth person bullshit because I ain't never heard of it in my life.
If the narrator is telling the story, okay, about themselves telling this story as you were doing, and they themselves in that story was a character in the story, that's fourth person.
Okay. Well, logic makes sense. I just never really heard of it.
I know.
Anyways, into our topics of today.
Topics?
Well, into our little rambles. I don't know. What do you want to call it? Rants?
No, I think we're too cool for
civilized
specifics. Like, we're not white, so we can't, like, be intellectuals. And then, like, we're too smart to be ghetto. So, like, a good space in between.
Makes sense.
We just niggas figuring it out.
But anyways, I wanted to talk about how Nestle, right?
Like the Nestle
chocolate,
the company.
Yeah.
The chocolate. Okay.
Yeah.
They're bastards.
Yeah, those bastards. Before we talk about it, also wanted to just push and promote Patreon real quick. I know we haven't uploaded much, but there are extra bonuses, extra content that we don't upload on YouTube. And also, if you do subscribe, you do have early access to the videos that we do film.
Check me out. Look, if you subscribe, not only do you get early access to episodes, you get bonus episodes, you get the slap box with me and Tim. If we get more subscribers, we'll
do a round 2.
We'll do a round 2. We'll be boxing gloves. We'll get professional with this shit. We can even go around 5, 6. We'll figure it the fuck out.
Right.
But yeah, subscribe. Our lowest tier is $1. Don't be a cheap bastard. Just spend $1. We only get 73 cents.
You don't gotta tell people our business. But anyways, I wanted to talk about how they was pushing and launching vegan chocolate Kit Kats.
Vegan chocolate Kit Kats. Nestle?
Yeah.
So real quick, how many little African boys got their hands chopped off for some fucking chocolate?
Oh no.
How many Kit Kats have been picked by a one hand a little African boy or girl, or just by their feet. You ever just think they put their nasty fucking hooves, their dirty African fucking walking around barefoot all day hooves on the vines to pick the cocoa, and that goes in your you're a little kid, you're like 3, and you're like, I want chocolate milk, and there's just some like toenail.
Oh god.
And you fucking drink it, you you just fucking take it back.
Well, I would like to think that our milk is exported from, well, you're right.
Milk?
No, milk, yeah. Well, our milk products at least, but cocoa products, yeah. I would like to think that it's not exported from Africa, but most likely it is.
It's definitely picked by a slave, which is ironic because
child slave labor. That's not ironic. That's
no. It's just that they push all this unity and UNICEF shit and fucking, you know what I mean, health shit. It's like, what about the health of the? I think they just got sued. Nestle just got sued for some shit.
Probably.
Yeah.
But on top of, if that's the case, why are you even making vegan chocolate to begin with? Because dark chocolate itself is quote unquote vegan. You know what I mean? It's just raw chocolate.
I guess the milk.
Against milk. Yeah, milk chocolate would be cream and chocolate. Yeah.
So it's just gonna be a shitty, nasty Kit Kat.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a Kit Kat dark chocolate version, which we already have.
Dark chocolate is for like Irish people, and yeah, that's it.
No, I was gonna say, I think dark chocolate is more for like divorced mothers.
Yeah.
With 2 kids.
It's healthy.
No, I say that because, based on experience, my mom ate a lot of dark chocolate. I don't know if it's just because she likes it or because she's just a lonely woman.
I heard American chocolate tastes like shit compared to like other places. They get less preservatives in the thing. And
of course. Can you imagine French chocolate? Bro.
Probably amazing.
Yeah, it's probably like the bomb.
Yeah, because dark chocolate tastes like shit over here. It tastes like literally like what I would imagine like dry shit to taste like.
Yeah, would you even trust a company like Nestle to even make your chocolate? Like, come on.
I have for the last 20-something years, so I can't.
Oh no!
I can't picture a world without Nestle being a chocolate company. You know what I mean?
Oh man! So you telling me you drinking that Nestle?
Because you know the thing with Nestle is that they not only do they pick their own shit, they sell it to like Hershey's and Snickers and all these companies that fucking.
I'm pretty sure
make chocolate.
I'm pretty sure. Whatchamacallit, Nestle owns more than just Kit Kat. But I wouldn't know what the range would be because I know
Kit Kat, any quick product, water. They have water.
Oh, Nestle water.
They got Mash, iced tea.
Nestle iced tea.
Yeah, it's made by Nestle.
Nestle iced tea. Which iced tea? There's so many iced teas.
Lipton.
Oh! I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, Nestle. Then they have it'll just say like raspberry tea and like Nestle be like that bit.
Yeah.
Even like the damn, do you remember those chilled iced teas? They came in like soda bottles back in the day. It had a little snowman on it, a little gangster snowboarding snowman.
That was Brisk, wasn't it?
Brisk, Pepsi, Nestle, same shit.
Brisk is owned by Nestle? No way. Damn.
You know why Europeans drink so much tea? Because in like the 1700s, they fucked up all the coffee. They were drinking so much coffee that the shit got fucked up, and they started drinking tea.
No, it just so happened that the Americans didn't spill tea at the Boston Tea Party. They spilled all the coffee spices.
No, because that was in America, dickhead.
Oh, I'm talking about the UK.
That was Boston.
Right.
You talk about your girl not knowing history. I think you need to take a fucking.
I need a refresher, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you definitely like American. But are you the generation? Okay, so Tim's like 3 or 4 years younger than me. I think he's the generation that's just like retarded because they didn't want to teach history because it was racist, and they didn't want to teach him.
I was definitely taking history classes in my early youth. Yeah, as far as I remember.
You retained none of it.
No, not all of it. Yeah, most of my history knowledge that I still have or that I know of, to be correct, would be like my college history classes. Even though I'm a theater major, ironically, I need to take a history course.
A theater major that can't act. Okay. We're gonna put you in skits, fucker.
I like being backstage. That's why.
I'm gonna put you in skits, fucker.
That's why I like being backstage. No, I still have the dream of being on camera, but you know, being behind the camera pays the bills. Well, if someone paid me.
Shut up, bitch!
You should be paying me, motherfucker.
What do you mean? You should be paying me.
Okay, you come here, you come here, you drink my whiskey. I fuck your mom, dude.
You came to me with a freelance opportunity to come work with you, and I gave you a price.
First of all, no, you didn't. We sat right here at this table, and I was like, "Hey, I got an idea for a podcast." And GP and Kate don't want to do it with me. Blase.
Yeah, and I was like, I ain't gonna do it for free.
No, you said you're interested in the project. You were like, yeah,
Yeah, I'm interested if I get paid.
You said nothing about getting paid.
I said several things.
All right, let's talk about getting paid.
Okay.
Have you reached out to any advertisers? Have you tried or paid for any advertisement for our podcast?
No.
Okay, so what is the residual on zero?
I have a question. Wait, so you've advertised this
$28, baby. $1 a day.
financially?
Yes, sir.
What?
$1 a day for promos.
Through what?
Anybody look up Stone Date Theory?
But through what?
Google. If anybody looks up Stone Date Theory
Obviously.
in
Google ads.
the New York, New Jersey area, North Jersey, New York, mostly Manhattan area, you will find us
Google ads.
through Google Ads, which is bullshit as well. But you also don't try to promo or do anything much. You just sit behind the camera and
I don't have access to anything. What do you want me to do?
because you don't want it. You don't have it.
I had it. You wanted it, so I gave it to you.
Get a laptop. Get a fucking laptop. Okay. First of all, we've been doing this for over a year. This is episode 55. I asked him, I was like, hey, dude, let's try to figure out a situation. We can get you a laptop.
Okay, and a year later, I still financially cannot get a laptop. And as of recently,
This is the guy who brags about having more money than me, who has literally thrown money in my face, who eats meals and has $200 steaks for the fuck of it.
Hell yeah.
And can't afford to finance a shitty laptop, a shitty Apple laptop.
Yeah, because I prefer to spend my money on rent and my bills and nice steak dinners.
I think instead of having a 1 month anniversary,
not $2,000 base model laptop.
This isn't base model.
Oh yeah.
No.
Okay. Not top model.
That's the engineering model.
Oh okay.
Dickhead.
But it's,
They like that one.
but it's not the flagship.
Look, dude. How about this? I'll go finance me a new laptop.
Oh god.
Give me $500,
Oh god.
so I can put towards my new one, and you can have this one.
I'll pass.
Okay, so you don't want to do any of the work.
Your shit's used, bro. If you want me to get a new laptop, I'll get a new laptop.
I'll clean it out. I'll wipe it out. It's still in great condition. I'll clean it up. Get you a new case for $500.
Okay.
That's probably I spent about $1,600 on this.
Okay. Okay.
So give me $500. I'll get a new laptop.
Okay. Well, regardless, I still can't give you $500.
You could give me $500.
Can't.
You can give me $500 at least in 1 month.
In a month? No, I need more than a month.
A month and a half. 3 pay periods.
That's 2 pay periods. I get paid every 15 days.
So in 45 days, you can pay me $500.
So in a
You can
month
do
and a half.
150, and then 100.
I can't do
Yeah, you can.
with the paycheck I'm getting out, bro. I seriously can. I already did the math. I cannot. Bro.
Okay, so you
150
can't. So what you're telling me?
150.
For me to pay you, you would have to do some of the work.
Obviously.
You don't do any of the work, or you don't have the capacity to contribute to the work.
Yeah.
So I do all the work.
Okay.
So that means any residuals gained from this, I would get.
Okay.
And I would keep all of it.
Okay.
You feel me? I want you to have
Oh,
some.
so you feel entitled to keep everything for everything we've been making. Okay.
At the moment, yes.
Okay.
If we started making real money, then we could talk that shit.
Oh, okay.
Because then I'm gonna need you.
I think we need to talk that shit before we start making money, because it sounds like you're gonna try to cut me like a big percentage of the whole deal.
First of all, you're my co-host. Second of all, we're not making any money.
Uh-huh.
So when we start making money, talk that shit to me.
Well, we are making money.
We're not making money.
You keep it the penny serious.
What pennies? You want to see the fucking residuals? You know we can't get monetized, right? You know Bluetooth told me to go fuck myself, right?
Why?
It just, yeah.
For what reason? Wait,
You know?
wait.
Exactly.
Bluetooth? Wait, what?
Exactly. Blue Chew.
Oh, Blue Chew. Oh, okay. I thought you
Yeah.
meant like Bluetooth. I was like, where'd you get in contact with Bluetooth?
Just random things start talking shit to me. No, I'm not that schizophrenic yet.
No, I thought like a promo from Bluetooth. Like, yo, you tried Bluetooth? Like, what? Like, Bluetooth
No,
still
dude.
sells shit?
We don't get enough plays to get sponsorship yet. And I can get us on other podcasts.
That's
but
what
we
Bluetooth said?
probably would have to pay them for
I don't know, like
promo.
Bluetooth. That's why.
And when it comes up to pay for promo, who's paying for it
I
all?
would have just told Bluetooth to go fuck themselves because
This guy.
that's why they're in a lawsuit.
This guy.
No one cares about this guy. They care about this guy.
They don't, because they can't even see your thumbs pointing at you. So that's how you're fucking go fuck yourself, Tim. How you like that one?
You lactose intolerant?
No.
Okay, good.
I knew a kid that was lactose intolerant.
Yeah?
Yeah, he had like gnarly farts and shits.
Why? Because he had the Kit Kat vegan chocolate?
Like, we were in school and he was in a grade above me. He was in a grade above me. And he was coming out of...
Hey, yo, whoa. You was hanging out with older guys? Oh, yo.
No, that's what I'm saying. I was going to the bathroom and he was coming out as I was going in.
Hey, okay.
And he left like a gnarly... It looked like an elephant took a dump. Like, it was a gnarly shit. It was like a Rottweiler shit.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it looked like a fucking bear just had diarrhea all over the fucking... Yeah.
I was mentioning it because I wanted to get back to the subject of chocolate.
Chocolate.
Yeah.
Chocolate.
Yeah. Can you imagine that? No. Not being able to enjoy milk chocolate.
Yeah, they fucking... If you're lactose intolerant, that's God telling you that you need to die. You're not strong enough to live amongst us. Just fucking jump off a cliff, dude.
Right.
And if, for you socialists out there, that'll free up a bunch of residuals to take care of everybody else if a bunch of sick people just drop dead, which, you know, COVID didn't do what it was supposed to do. I like how it was expected to kill 6 million, but it killed 600,000. A bunch of them were people who got shot in the face.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Make no mistake, democracy is dying in America, folks. Fascism is here.
You know, if you got shot in the head and died, they'll put you positive as COVID. Like, if you tested positive for COVID, they'll count that as a COVID death.
I need an article, bro, because this was like this is sounding like the beginning of the pandemic again.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh well, that's how it goes.
Like, George Floyd's death was traditionally like COVID.
Was it?
COVID and fentanyl, yeah. He was popping.
Fentanyl, yeah, I remember that.
He was popping 30 E-pills, and fucking he was tested positive for COVID, and some fat white dude stood on his back for 10 minutes, and I guess that'll kill you.
It sounds about right.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
You see that thing with Black Lives Matter?
Recently, no.
They're getting sued right now because, like, out of 100% of their donations, they didn't give any to George Floyd's family.
Oh, that's old news, isn't it?
Yeah. And they're in court right now for it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So they've been getting sued for it, but now they're in court.
About damn time.
Yeah, the motherfuckers gonna be rich, man, because they met with Trump when it first happened. They met with Biden. They meeting with Kamala Harris, bro. They family on a war path right now for that bread, nigga. They talking about like 60 mil or some shit. They talking about big money, so bro, because, you know, all the celebrities and shit donated. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What I wanted to mention. Oh yeah, I also wanted to mention next topic. Yes. Tell me how the chief financial officer for Procter & Gamble will be speaking at the Barclays Global Consumer at Staples Conference in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Is that like one of those like Johnson & Johnson type companies?
Yeah, it's one of those type of companies. You got to think Crest, Bounty, and Pampers.
Okay, what are they doing?
So the chief financial officer is going to be having like this global consumer event or whatever. My question is, what are they going to be doing? What are they going to be talking about? Because, you know, Crest did this bullshit last year, and the only thing they did was promote their fucking Halloween safes for kids so they could lock up their candy and their teeth, because, you know, kids eat candy and dentists and all that other bullshit.
I think it's one of those things that, like, what do you call them, conventions?
Yeah.
So everybody get, like, on the same page. You know what I mean? Like, they basically train their employees on what's going to happen next moving forward, whether it's, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like company standards and products, and so they can go back to their people, and then, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but that's just the front. I'm talking about, like...
I don't think that's a front. I think that's, like, a normal thing.
I'm saying that's, like, not behind closed doors. I'm saying, like...
Yeah, they usually have conventions like that all the time. I think this is a big one because they haven't did it for a while because of COVID.
Yeah. But I'm thinking, like, behind closed doors. Like, I'm thinking, like, the big wigs of P&G, Procter & Gamble, like, just cackling, like, yes, we're gonna make our pamper diapers and wipes more expensive because of inflation, and it'd be the perfect excuse.
Yes, lemon scented
baby wipes.
Baby wipes to keep their little asses clean. Yeah. You know what I always found weird about, like, Pampers? There's always, like, a naked baby ass. Like, they promote their like, all the commercials are just, like, baby's ass.
I don't think I ever seen a baby's ass, but I think there's been, like,
maybe
like close-up shots of, like, almost the butt.
No. So, like, back in the day, like, early 2000s, this is, like, well, I literally haven't watched TV in probably 10 years. But I remember commercials of, like, Pampers and, like, Huggies and shit, and it was just always, like, child porn. It was just, like, a naked baby's ass and some lady wiping. Basically, two actors. Imagine if you were an actor and you had to get your ass wiped. Man, like, some fucking chick kissing the baby's butt, like, nah. Like,
imagine, like, you're 26 right now, right? And you see a commercial and you're like, that's me. And you're like, I'm broke, what the fuck?
Like the Gerber baby, like, fucking died last year or some shit like that. You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
It was like 96. It was like, fuck.
Right.
That's another shitty company been feeding us garbage forever.
What's that one? Gerbil? Not
Gerber?
Gerber? Is it Gerber?
It's Gerber.
It sounds like I could be wrong.
Yeah.
They're shitty? Maybe. I don't know. I haven't done my research on anything. I should have. There probably been a couple of recalls.
I'm pretty sure they have, like, big conventions where they're like, whatever, like, guy took Epstein's place is just getting them a bunch of, like, kids that just fucking trash.
Oh god.
Yeah, your girl's getting into conspiracy theory. You gotta show her that Pizzagate shit. That
Okay.
Pizzagate shit will melt your fucking brain.
Nah, I've already been there, done that.
Yeah.
I don't wanna. Can only imagine how she would react.
And that's the thing. See, like, you only took, like, the top layer. Imagine, like, diving into. I remember when that shit was happening. It was so weird.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because it happened, like, during the election, during, like, the Hillary Trump election.
Ooh.
Yeah. It was funny as hell. That's how Epstein got caught.
Oh god.
So yeah, these Procter and Gamble's, Nestle, they're all just holding fast stacks of money to the ear, dancing, sacrificing children, giving money to the DNC, just like they Drake in a music video, like just stomping out
with bounty paper towels
just,
around
yeah,
them. Not even stacks of cash, just bounty paper towels.
Blindfold Mexican maids with a bounty for hands. It's crazy.
No.
It's like a fever dream.
That's like a fever dream.
Yeah.
Yeah, but instead of Colgate, it's all Crest toothpaste.
It's all Crest. It's all like the shitty Crest. Like, that's just the one they left their employees. Like, all the ones that didn't sell.
Oh,
like
God.
Crest bubble effects, or Crest fucking with
the Crest charcoal. Oh, bro, I don't want to imagine.
There's a charcoal Crest.
Yeah, because they try to copy Colgate, because they did that too. They did Colgate charcoal.
Just in the toothpaste mines, just one-footed Africans picking toothpaste with their feet. It's crazy.
Yeah, I can only imagine. Yeah. Aside from that, I also wanted to mention shoes. I haven't bought any new shoes lately, but I've been window shopping, and I saw some Mac Attacks, and I was like, oh, what's Mac Attack? And then Mac Attack is actually John McEnroe.
John McEnroe sneaker. Let me see what that looks like.
Yeah.
Mac Attack.
It's a remake of the '84 version because apparently Nike gave him a pair.
Oh, these are ugly as shit.
Yeah, of course. They're also based on the 2012 reiteration because supposedly Nike.
They look like the Bo Jackson.
They look like the Bo Jacksons. I was gonna say that they look like Travis Scott's, but
No, I think that's why everybody's losing their shit for them because Travis Scott had a pair of them on.
Maybe.
No, I'm looking at it now. He's like at a basketball game wearing them.
No, but John McEnroe was nasty for a left-handed tennis player. What? You didn't know that?
No.
You didn't know that
He's known for being an asshole. I never watched him play.
Yeah, you didn't know assholes are left-handed?
I do now. Fucking asshole.
Hey, just because I'm left-handed doesn't make me an asshole, okay?
You're left-handed, you're an asshole. CP's left-handed, you're an asshole. My dad's left-handed, he's an asshole. So you tell me.
Oh, okay.
Hello. Watch my show, asshole.
I do.
Not you.
That's
I'm
why I
talking
like it.
to them.
Oh, well. But yeah, no, bro, you know.
No.
Bro, smart too, but he went to Stanford. Must be nice.
I know he gets mad pussy. That nigga gets mad pussy.
Now, you know who gets
He's
mad?
so aggressive. Like I've only seen pictures of him yelling at people.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen him play a game ever. But I know he just berates people and like I think the guy who trained him trained like Venus and Serena Williams.
Really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. But nah, what about you mentioned shoes. I was gonna say Yeezys. Anything new?
You skipped the whole part.
Oh, you want to do shoe cultures and collabs still?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like mad like there's mad niggas who got mad pussy. They just gave him sneaker deals. Like 50 Cent had Reebok, you know, Yeezy and Adidas, fucking Travis Scott with Nike, Jordan and Nike. Shit, I know Jordan got mad pussy.
No, I used to think it was funny because I never thought places like Reebok or New Balance would sell like high-end $200 shoes, but I was window shopping and I was like, holy shit.
So one of the designers from New Balance, Kanye poached for Adidas.
Mm-hmm.
So like everything's freelance now. So there's designers that work for Adidas sometimes, and or maybe they'll get like a 6-month contract for New Balance. So they're all sharing. It's all the same pool of designers. I mean, and it's like, you know, Foxconn.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Foxconn makes Androids. Apple, they make fucking IKEA furniture. But yeah, Kanye's been losing his shit lately.
No, I believe it.
Yeah, you seen that post he put? He's like, Kim has diarrhea more than she has diarrhea often, like more often than people are supposed to, or some crazy shit like that.
No, what crazy was the responses on Twitter because people were actually commenting about how people were like, oh yeah, like back in the day, it looked like she had those problems since then. I was like, OD, that's crazy.
You know, that vegan shit, hello, circle back. But
it's all that promo shit. What are you talking about?
Kanye,
you know, like,
and it's fucked up because like Kanye's pissed because like Adidas like putting out a bunch of colorways that he never approved, and like some of those colorways are like my favorite ones. Yeah, I think he's keeping all his original shit is all monotone, but then you have like some swing and misses with the shoes.
Yeah.
Like my favorite ones are like the 700s.
I love how they're just numbers because I have no idea what those are.
They're like New Balances.
Oh, okay.
New Balance have 300, 450s, 550s. They all like each design is a different number. Yeah.
Okay.
See, Nike just started giving their shit like personalities. So they give them like, you know, Jordan 1 taxis or Jordan 1 OGs and shit like that. Jordan 5 Fire Reds, and they'll have like car decal names. Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna mention this isn't shoe related, but
niggas who get mad pussy.
No.
Niggas who get mad pussy related.
We'll get back to that later, but I wanted to mention real quick. That reminds me. In New York, even though it's not Jersey related, in New York, I don't know if you heard, but they're actually canceling the MTA card because everybody's doing the tap to pay and the Omni, which is like a new service to like, you know, go through the turnstiles.
More black kids are gonna get battered to death by fucking dickhead police officers on the subway. Great.
Yeah, well, not the MTA cards. I'm sorry, the MTA card machine.
So how the fuck?
Huh? You either buy an MTA pass on.
Nah, no, they got it on Apple Pay, but
yeah, or you go to the service agent.
Well, the good thing is that you just buy it from your phone, but you know, there's a lot of motherfuckers who
don't do tap to pay, because that's what
who just don't got it like that. You know what I mean? Like, think about like your grandmother. There's a lot of people that age living in New York City.
Yeah, and
but they changed it on them so many times. It used to be like, I think it was like 3 train companies that like got bought out by the government and turned into one. But some used to be free. Some used to be like, you used to get subway tokens. So they changed it from like tokens, and it was like tokens for like 70 years. Then they changed it to like slip cards. I don't know. I feel it's hard to feel bad for New York because it's so fucked up.
Of course.
But it's like they do it to themselves, bro.
Of course.
There's like, and like, no disrespect to my people out in New York, some great people out there, but like the government or like the system, like the like system is fucking horrendous. Like the government is horrendous.
Of course.
Like,
I don't know if you remember, but New York and New Jersey were fighting because New York wanted to raise their tolls for the Lincoln Tunnel and the Holland Tunnel during peak hours, and Jersey was like, "We're not having that. Like you
can't charge different rates for traffic. They had to fuck the whole system up."
Well, that's the purpose of it, because they want to reduce the amount of traffic that does come in.
But here's the thing, like, a lot of New York's money
comes from New Jersey.
Is the bridge and tunnel traffic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, whether they like to admit it or not, like, there's a lot of rich people, executives that live right there in Edgewater, and they take the tunnel to work, or they live in Fort Lee and they go through the bridge, and you know what I mean? They're in their fucking office buildings high in the sky and shit.
Well, they're trying to justify the price rise because they're trying to build that other tunnel, that new tunnel, the Gateway Project tunnel.
Man.
And that's costing billions, bro. It's just like, I understand it costs billions, but it's just like, why?
You ever heard of Sand Dogs?
Nah.
They're the guys that go into the earth and make the tunnels. Yeah, those motherfuckers are badass. They lose a guy every mile.
Wouldn't be surprised if they did. But no, I wouldn't, nowadays, no, I don't think so. Probably back in the day, yeah, for sure.
No, definitely.
Nowadays you probably lose like 3 guys at most during the whole project.
The thing is too, is that New York can't be self-efficient. You know what I mean?
Of course it can. You got 57th Street full of billionaires who sit in empty buildings.
No, they don't.
I know, but I'm making an exaggeration.
Okay.
Because there are, you know, $1 million apartments on 57th Street, so.
Trust me, I've been in them. Bro, I've been in these fucking high rises, fucking 63rd floor, 72nd floor. Like, what the fuck? I was in this high rise the other day for work, and you go to one side, you see the Statue of Liberty on your right side. Mm-hmm. You go to the other side, you're facing it.
Damn.
You're on the 53rd floor, you're like eye level with it. You go to the 70th floor, and you're above it. These motherfuckers are building $20 million condos in the fucking sky.
Yeah, no, I've definitely been in a couple buildings like that. It's like, I've been on like the 77th floor of one building one time, or 76th floor. They, at one point, if you get off on the 34th floor, the building is so huge that it's like 2 buildings like this, and then like on the 34th floor they have like a pavilla, like a flat surface where people can hang out and chill.
Yeah, it's like their gym. They got that's
not
like
a gym, but it's outdoors.
No, but they have like different things. Like it'll be like an outdoor thing, and then like a gym over here, and then it'll be like a bar or some shit.
Yeah, and then you'll have the elevators on both sides. To continue going back up. I was like, that's fucking wild.
bro. You guys, man. We got to come up with $1 million idea.
$1 million idea? I don't know, man. I feel like everything's taken at this point. Like I can't come up with a business model without it already being an idea, like already taken.
Well, let's think about what we're doing now. I'm making clothes. We're doing a podcast. Like, what can be a joint venture to get to the next? I'm trying to get like Hunter Biden. Okay, I'm trying to be up in a high rise with barefoot hookers running around, losing laptops because I could afford it. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, Hunter Biden's pretty badass, you know, especially if you got your top FBI agent, you know, go missing, you know what I mean? Or he might go missing because...
I think the guy who snitched on him is gonna go missing. he's gonna get Epstein.
Oh, God. Right.
You know how, like, lit it must have been to be Epstein for a little bit? Like private islands, vacationing with supermodels, everybody.
Yeah, I mean, like, if that was his whole image, fine. But, like, I don't know why you got involved with little girls, man. You know what I mean? Like, I'd be happy with a private island.
Well, that's the thing. You go to DR, niggas over there fucking 15-year-olds, like nothing. You know what I mean? You go to fucking Mexico, some of them towns.
You bringing up a whole different government, bro. Like, that's
no,
apples and oranges.
Yeah,
man.
I know. USA. Come on. USA. Yeah, see? That's what I'm saying. See, that's why I like America. I think we should burn our pedophiles.
Yeah, well, at least we off our pedophiles. They offed Epstein, so.
No, that was a Clinton thing. But you know, come on now. This is how ironic it is, right? Anybody else on the island of Manhattan or in the city of New York go to jail. They go to Rikers Island, right? Rikers Island is a huge facility. There's only one bridge to get there, and it's like 4 separate. I think it's 3 or 4 separate prisons, and they have like special units for high. You know what I mean? Like, what do you call it? High profile people, right? They had that nigga in a rinky-dink lockup cell in Brooklyn, surveilled by a dickhead, and the cameras didn't work. Mm-hmm. Somebody killed that nigga. You know, I love irony, but that's too ironic. Like, niggas just don't die like that. You know what I mean? Niggas, fuck that. He was on suicide watch. You know what I mean? Nobody was watching him. That's bullshit. That was a Clinton hit job, baby. I can't wait till that book come out.
He said a Clinton job. I'm dead.
Check me out. This is probably gonna get us off YouTube. Hillary Clinton is the Antichrist. Donald Trump is our Lord and Savior. Epstein didn't kill himself. The FBI is working privately for billionaires. And let's stop acting like it.
Let's not forget the classic that jet fuel does not melt steel beams.
First of all, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Jet fuel doesn't melt steel beams, but a fire that burns for too long can.
Okay. If you say so.
Tim doesn't believe terrorists attacked us.
I do. I just believe that Bush was behind it too.
No, it's too convenient, bro.
How's that too convenient?
Okay, so like here's the conspiracy that America helped 9/11. So we were sending money to Syria and Pakistan to train their troops, right? They already had terrorist cells.
Okay.
A lot of them were stealing ammunitions, money, and arms. So the Saudis were funding them to do bullshit as well as taking our money, and we kind of knew about it. Now, you ever heard of the child sex slaves that are in Pakistan and Afghanistan? They call them dancing boys.
Okay.
So basically the quote unquote good guys train these dancing boys to stay extra feminine. They teach them how and they fuck them.
Oh, no.
They dress them up like girls and they fuck them. But those are the good guys that America's helping, right? So the Taliban, just mind you, it was probably the sloppiest shit ever. These niggas came down here and couldn't get their fucking pilot's license. They ended up hijacking a plane. And where did those sons of bitches live? 5 of them live in Patterson, New Jersey.
I suppose.
There's a special place in hell. You're going to Jewish hell.
Jewish hell?
Yeah.
What's Jewish hell?
Limbo.
What is that?
Limbo.
Oh, limbo.
Yeah.
Why?
Because they don't believe in hell.
Oh. Do they?
Yep.
They don't? I mean, they don't
Nope.
for some reason? You know this how?
Common knowledge.
Okay.
What time we at?
40. Every limbo is different though, so.
Every limbo is not different. Limbo is limbo.
Limbo.
It is.
Okay.
That's like saying electricity in another country is different. The way they probably make it is different, but the properties in which it's used isn't.
Okay. So like, it's like saying like you eat soup, but I drink soup. So there you go.
No, way different.
No, it's just well, obviously it's different. You drink soup, you don't eat it.
You eat noodles, you don't drink noodles.
Okay, but you eat cereal. And
drink the milk.
Drink milk. Yeah.
I don't know where you're getting at, Tim.
You were trying to compare it, and I was trying to tell you.
What was I trying to compare?
Your comparison was wrong.
What was I trying to compare? What was I trying to compare?
I forgot already.
There you go. Because you're dumb. It's cool.
I'm not dumb.
I want to keep you that way.
Oh, so that's why you only keep me on. Oh, okay, so you think I can play dumb, so that's why you don't pay me because I'm dumb. Okay.
He doesn't play dumb. He is. But it's okay. Because he's awesome that way.
Yeah, okay. You just won't have a cameraman if I quit.
I won't.
Exactly. Damn, last topic. New iPhone.
Can't wait.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm so excited.
So supposedly they can't call it the Pro, or they're not calling it the Pro. They're calling it the Plus now.
The 14 Plus.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the when the 6 came out? Remember they made the big one?
Yeah, 6 Plus, 7.
But that was the
7.
6 Plus. That was 6 Plus.
Yeah, there was 6 Plus, 7 Plus, I think.
Yes, but the 7 Plus they didn't make a big 7.
No.
No.
I think they did.
When they came back with the 8, they made them big.
Was it the 8? No,
yeah,
because
that was the one I had.
It wasn't until I think
because I went from 5 to 8.
No, it wasn't until the X came out when they had different sizes, right?
No, it was the 6. They had a big one.
6S.
Yeah, hold up. I'm gonna see if they have a 7 Plus. I'm gonna check it out. 7 Plus.
I definitely had a bigger version of the 7 for some reason, unless I'm wrong.
They didn't come out with a 7 Plus.
No? Okay, so then it was when the X came out then. That's probably when they did the bigger size.
And the 7 had a button. Cause so did the 8. Because I had the 8 Plus. No, I had the 8 Plus Max.
Oh, Max. Oh, yeah. Holy shit.
There's no 7 Max.
Oh, shit. I remember Max. Yeah. Holy shit. Damn.
Yeah, I had a red iPhone 8 Plus Max. And I was gonna get the 7, but they offered me the 8 Plus for the same price, so I was like, fuck it, I'll get a bigger phone. I wanted the bigger phone. You know?
Yeah. I got my 7 when the 10 was about to come out. And then when 11 came out, I got the X. So I was like, fuck the 8. Let's just jump.
And then, yeah, when the fucking 10 came out, I didn't get the 10 or the 11, but I got the 12 when it first came out.
Yeah. No, when I got I had the 10.
But I think I think I'm just gonna buy the new one outright, and I think I'm gonna keep this for the podcast.
Yeah. 2 phones wouldn't be too bad, but I would have to figure that out. I'd have to go to T-Mobile. I'd have to buy out this phone, right? And
You're still financing it?
I'm still leasing it, yeah.
Leasing it?
I'm grandfathered in, bro. I'm trying to stay that way.
What do you mean grandfathered in?
So T-Mobile doesn't do jump on demand lease, which is what I'm on right now. They only do financing. But because I've had T-Mobile since I had Sprint.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
They give me deals for that.
Yeah, so I've been grandfathered. So I've been grandfathered in. So like I've been in the system for so long, they can't really cut me out of the system for the jump on demand lease. Yeah, jump on demand lease is when you pay at the beginning of the month rather than at the end of the month. Yeah.
I'll just use my credit card and buy it out.
So apparently, I'm the one out of the few very hundreds of thousands of people who only do prepay and not postpay.
You have a prepaid phone?
That's what the jump on demand lease is. It's a lease. It's not a finance.
Yeah, another shot.
No, I gotta drive later. I'm good.
I gotta run and keep on riding.
But
I got
speaking-
the high to keep on riding.
Don't forget to add clips of what the 14
I got one more.
14 would look like.
Add clips of what the 14 will look like. Well, the Apple event's this week, and this will probably come out right after, so I could probably do that. Well, I'm pissed because I got the Apple Watch last year. It was new.
And now the Apple Watch 8 and
It's
the
coming
Apple
out
Watch
this year.
8 Pro is coming out.
I got the 7 Pro.
I thought, what? There's a 7 Pro?
It's not a Pro. They have a 40 millimeter and then a 45 millimeter. I got the 45 millimeter.
Oh, you just got the bigger screen. That's it.
Yeah. Fuck me.
Yeah, I got the Apple Watch 6, 7.
Why don't you buy this one off me?
That one? Why?
So I'll get the new one.
Because I already got one.
Yeah.
And I want to get the new one. I don't want to get one. I don't want to get one above the one I already have. I want to get 2 above the one I have.
You're not getting a new phone. You might as well have the old watch too.
I'm gonna get 13. I just gotta wait like 3 months.
14.
Yeah. No, well, I'm getting the 13. I'm not getting the 14.
Get the 14. You cheap bastard.
I am a cheap bastard. That's why I'm gonna get the 13.
Look, dude.
I'd rather be a generation behind and buy.
You look. After this podcast, I need you to get on the phone with your girlfriend and you say, "Hey, bitch, I'm going to
don't
be."
talk with my girlfriend like that.
No, this is
bitch. No,
this is
that's not gonna slide.
No, this is
not gonna slide.
this is
That's
me.
not gonna slide.
This is me being you. I'm talking.
But I don't talk to my girlfriend like that.
I'm talking in the.
I don't talk to my girlfriend
I'm
like that.
talking in the third person as you. You're gonna get on the jack with her and you're gonna be like, "Hey, bitch, I'm going to be the flyest nigga. So you gotta get on this level and just click, mic drop."
I don't even think she would understand my lingo if I said anything like that.
She'll figure it
first of
out.
all. Huh?
She'll figure it out. She like conspiracy theories. Look up the Bronx drill rap scene.
The what?
Yeah.
The what?
Gonna find a bunch of 16-year-olds getting murdered with no suspects.
Oh God.
We gotta get back for Lottie.
And also,
Smoking on rah-rah.
one last thing for the Apple products. I'm sorry. Don't forget the AirPods Pro 2. Those are also coming out.
Hey,
Ayo.
I got them.
AirPods Pro 2? No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
No, I just ordered them.
You pre-order? Maybe.
I did.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I need confirmation.
You wanna see my fucking...
No, I just want a screenshot on the YouTube video.
You want to see my order number? You wanna see my email order?
Yeah, well, yeah, if you want.
Alright, fag.
Faggot.
Need fucking receipts and shit like a woman. Can't take my word for it. When do I lie to you?
All the time.
I tell you to your face. I choose not to lie to you because that's not good, nice friends.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so what's the send-off? What did we learn today?
What did we learn today? We have learned that life is short. And for a simple life, not a happy life, a simple life, always send a positive message, never a negative message. And lastly, always take 20 minutes to yourself. Others call it meditation, others call it prayer. I don't give a shit what you call it. Just shut the fuck up and enjoy the silence.
So you gotta call it back. Hey, bitch, I'm gonna meditate and I need you to get on this spiritual level with me. And I love you, bitch. Click.
Send us off to you, Trapahoe.
I just did.
Oh.